Hey heroes, welcome to the Hosts4Hire comic book game show.
Woo woo.
We are your hosts for hire. I am Lucas Rand. This is Kyle Cage. Today we have a special episode in which we are going to be your genuine hosts and the contestants of a game show that we have created, Jeopardy style, trivia style. You guys will get the gist of it as we go on.
Yeah, so the goal of this eventually is to evolve into us just being the hosts and not the contestants, doing it live and having you guys
For
join
you.
in, answer the questions, or ask your topics. We'll answer the questions, and we really want this to become an interactive thing with you
Yeah,
guys.
or vice versa,
Yeah,
where we'll just hit you with the questions and you guys answer in the comments. Let us
ex-
know like what you would like to do with that, because either way it would be a lot of fun.
yeah,
If you
that
guys
we
have questions, put them in. We'll put them into the game show. If you have answers to the questions as we're playing, please do not be afraid to comment. There's going to be questions in this that Kyle and I will not know the answers to.
yeah.
So if you do, we will consider you a super fan and a deep dive comic book lore
Yeah, well,
extraordinarily nerd.
you'll definitely earn a shout out.
Yes, you'll earn the badge.
All right, well let's jump into this. Actually, sorry, before we jump into this, head over to Hosts for Hire podcast on all socials. Hosts for Hire with the number 4 podcast. We would appreciate it. We're trying to push it up, get to that 10K.
Mm,
All right, speaking of 10K, I think we should have we're learning this as we go, guys, just so you guys are aware.
yes. So
So
the
we're
point values are one. So here, the categories are going to be: name this, comic history, miscellaneous trivia, who this be, which is the category that we name kind of like a who's that Pokemon style. We'll name the feat. You have to name the character. And then
Mhm.
the last category is comic lore, and they all have 100, 300, 500, and then 5,000 point values, where those are instant wins.
And to unlock those 5K for each category, you have to answer correctly the 500 question from that category.
You guys will pick up on it as we go on. And let's just get into it, Kyle. Dude, I'm, I'm going to roll a d20.
I was about to
You're going
say,
to give me a over under 10.
all right, I'm going to go over 10.
You start.
All right, I start. So actually, I'm going to choose. So I'm going to
Right,
choose
right.
to have you start.
Oh, well, then I'm going to go with some that I know I'm not good with right away. I'm just going to go with one that I know I'm not good with right away. I'm going to go with 300 comic history.
All right, comic history for 300. In what decade did Batman begin publication?
Oh, no.
Not a
In
year
what decade?
necessarily, in what decade? Yes.
The 40s?
No, sir, it was not. See,
No.
this was a little
Oh,
bit of a tricky
I
question
knew I
for
would
you.
be bad at these.
It was a little bit of a tricky question for you. Let us know in
Was
the
it the
comments if you know the exact date, but the answer I have is the 30s.
30s?
The
Ah,
30s.
I knew it was early, but I didn't want to go like too crazy early. It's
See,
crazy
it's
early.
a little bit of a tricky because it was 1939.
Ooh,
The last year of the 30s.
very nice, very nice. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Now you.
All right, we're gonna go with.
Nice. I knew I'd be bad.
Let's see. One I'm probably not gonna get. Who'd this be for 300?
Who this be for 300? Kyle, what is the name of the X-Men's training room called?
Oh man, it's right there. X-Men Legends, Rise of
I
Apocalypse.
love how
Danger
your
Room,
brain
the
works. Nice
Danger
work.
Room. Yeah,
Nice,
I had
nice
to
work.
literally envision the screen of going into the Danger Room in that game.
Nice. Nice
All right,
indeed. The danger
300.
room. 300 for Kyle.
All right, let's see if we can get some points on the board here,
All
Lucas.
right, Kyle. I gotta go easy apparently because I'm terrible at this. So let me go with a name this for 100.
All right. So this one is you can get some bonus points with this one.
Let me
So
earn some points back.
so it's name 5 Justice League members and you get 100 points for every 5 you name.
All right. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, Martian Manhunter, and then we got Hawk Girl, Green Lantern, John Stewart. We'll just stick with that. We'll just go with the one Green Lantern. Ooh, now I'm starting to pit her off here. There's so many. Like the thing is that there's so many
There's like
Justice League
50
members.
of them. Yeah.
So like, I guess like the Atom.
There's one big one you're missing. Two big ones actually.
Is there?
Yeah.
Hawkman?
Yep.
Did I say that?
No,
I said Hawk Girl.
you said
Okay.
Hawk Girl. Yep.
Okay, Hawkman. Shazam.
Yeah, there you go.
There's another 5.
Yeah.
Why am I pittering out like this? Because I don't want to say like Nightwing or any of like those.
That counts.
Green
He's a
Arrow.
member. Green Arrow.
All right, we'll go with Nightwing. Green Arrow. Black Canary. Red Tornado. I said Wonder Woman.
Yep.
I got like the big 7. No?
Nope.
Really? Flash. Oh my god.
You actually only got 5 of the 7.
Oh man, I'm still missing. I said Martian Manhunter.
No, you didn't. You didn't say Martian Manhunter.
Did I not?
No, you didn't.
God. All right, good gravy. Oh man.
So that's 300 points back at you.
Yeah.
Tied up again.
That's a good one because like there's a lot, but like what's the name of that like nuclear man he's like all silver?
Oh,
like, that's who I was thinking when I said the Atom.
He's got the like
the like nuclear symbol on his chest. It's not Firestorm. Like he's like super strong, like Superman.
Yes. Why is his name escaping me?
If you guys know his name, put it in the comments, please, and we will feel shame.
And we'll give you 500 points.
That's right. All right, so we're tied up.
Yeah, that's funny. You know what's funny
up.
is I made a little list, and on here was the Atom, and I did not think you were gonna pull the Atom out. Like when you said that, I was like, yeah, wow.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're tied up, buddy.
Yeah,
What's
tied
your
up.
category?
Okay. Let's go with silly trivia for 100.
Silly trivia or miscellaneous trivia for 100. Kyle, what is the Ninja Turtles' favorite food?
Oh. See, that is cheese pizza.
That is exactly right, Kyle.
Not pepperoni, but cheese pizza.
The 99 fromage. That's like one of my favorite parts of the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles. There's so much wrong with those, but the 99 cheese pizza is like one of my very favorite parts of those movies.
Yes.
Very nice, Kyle. Very nice. We are at 100. You're at 400.
400 and 300. Yep.
All right. Let's see. I will choose. Let's get a little dangerous now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go. Who this be for 500?
All right. So, which character uses cryotech for nefarious and selfish purposes?
Mr. Freeze?
Incorrect. Mr. Freeze uses cryotech to try and save his wife's life, not selfishly, whereas Captain Cold uses it to commit crime.
That's such a terror. I wish I would have taken more time. Mr. Freeze just came to my mind instantaneously.
That's why it's a 500 question, because I knew that's exactly what would happen.
What I should have asked is how many tries at this do I have?
I see. That's a good call. We should maybe figure that out. I assume just one, like
yeah, that's great. Damn it, I should have thought more.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Although
4 to 300.
I will say I do feel bad. That one I purposely worded that way to mess with you. All right, name this for 500.
Name this for 500. All right, Kyle. Name 10 characters that are robots or sentient machinery.
No. Ultron.
It's harder than it seems. Ultron.
Yes, I can already feel it. Ultron. Shit, what is his name? There's the robot Superman. Cyborg.
That's a really interesting one. I don't have that Robot Superman on my list, but
Yeah,
there
I
he
just
has a
can't.
name.
I can't remember the name of it. Like I can't use it unless I know the name of it. Does Steel count? It's like he's got like a
Mm,
robot. No, because he's a human in a robot suit.
yeah.
That'd be like Iron Man doesn't count either.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Um. Okay, I hate these because every time I do these live, my
They
mind just
blank. I
loses
know, bro. That's
everything.
why these are
It's
so hard.
awful. And I literally was reading this morning about how they're casting
I
the
just said
female
one, by the way.
Ultron.
I just said one. Oh, also, there's a female Ultron. What's her name?
I can picture it. I just don't know the name. Like it's a weird pronunciation.
She's on this list.
I think it's J something. Or J. Is there a J and a Z in it?
Yeah,
It's God no.
kinda.
I kind of like a Jess.
I'm gonna give it to you. It's Jocasta.
Jocasta. Thank you. God, that was gonna bug me. All right. 10. Okay. I don't know if
You
I'm
got this.
getting
I
this
just
one.
said one.
See, that doesn't help me. My brain doesn't work that way. It's in and out. Oh man. Okay. Let me give myself another maybe 20 seconds. If I can't think of even one, I'm done.
You're missing a really big one.
Really easy ones. That
You said
Vision.
Vision. There you go. That's the one.
Robotic.
Yep. Just think like
Do like
X-Men.
AI
Think the Fantastic Four. Think
Forge. No, not Forge. Cable. Okay. I don't know. I figure Cable has got like
think
enplantments.
the villains. X-Men.
Oh, Mr. Sinister. No, not Mr. Sinister. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm completely lost.
All right.
I don't know. Yeah, we're
cutting them off, guys. If you know 10, put them down. Kyle, I'll give you a few. What I just said was Red Tornado.
Oh, Red Tornado, right.
He was one. The Sentinels is what I was trying to get you to go for.
Yeah.
Bastion, the Sentinels, Nimrod.
Master
those
Mold
were like
even.
Yeah, Master Mold, exactly. All of those were some like easy like fodder numbers there.
Yeah.
And then there's Brainiac, Amazo, Herbie, Danger, the Danger Room. It becomes a sentient
itself
robot.
is a sentient robot eventually. Yep.
And then the last one I have on here is Failsafe.
Failsafe, which is the version
That, like,
of
Batman
Cyborg Super. Yeah, Cyborg
villain.
Batman. Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, Cyborg Superman is just fucking
Metallo.
called Cyborg Superman.
Really? I
yeah.
was thinking Vindicator.
Oh, or the Eradicator?
Yeah, or yes.
The Eradicator, yeah. Is that?
Yeah, one of those two.
One of those.
It's one of those.
Who knows? They have so many different names now. Well, all right. I guess
if you guys got that, feel proud of yourself. That's a tough one, dude.
Yeah, no, the 500 should be very hard to
tough.
get.
Yeah.
All right, so that's still 400 to 300, I think, right?
400 to 300. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna stick. And actually, no. Let me go for some easy points. I'm gonna go with comic lore for 300.
For 300. All right. Which character was both a warrior of heaven and hell at different points?
Okay.
A warrior of heaven and hell.
And this is just DC and Marvel.
No. Comic. This is
Spawn.
Comic. Yes, there you go. 300 points to you.
That's why I was like, I'm trying to be careful with my wording now.
Well, with that one, it could the other thing that why I said warrior and emphasized was I didn't want you thinking Constantine.
Constantine. Yes, that's the first one my brain went to. Hell yeah. All right. So 600 to 4. Go ahead, buddy.
Okay. Oof, I need to get some more points. Let's do comic history for 300.
Comic history 300. I know you're going to get this one. Kyle, what year did the MCU begin?
What year did the MCU begin? It began in 2008 with Iron Man.
Bing, bang, boom.
Hang on. Let me see if I can pull it out. June 8th, 2008.
That I don't know. That I'll be impressed.
I'll be impressed.
May 2nd.
May 2nd. Damn. When was Incredible Hulk?
Ooh, maybe that because they came out like really
Yeah.
back to back to each other.
June 13th. I was close.
We shame him in the comments. But you get the points nonetheless.
All right, so 7-6 again. All right.
7-6. You got that 100 point is gonna come back and bite me in the ass. I'm gonna ratify that right now, Kyle. Give me miscellaneous trivia for 100.
All right, we got where are the Heroes for Hire located and who are they? A little shout out to our inspiration here.
Wow. I'm gonna botch this, dude. Okay.
Generalized.
Are
Okay,
they
not a specific
Harlem?
borough. Okay, yeah, Harlem. Yeah, that is where they
It
are.
is?
But I was about to clarify, not a specific borough. I would have accepted New York.
Okay, no.
But yeah,
Harlem.
Yeah. And what are their names?
Luke Cage and Iron Fist, Danny Rand. All right, I did it. We are
7
even
to
up.
7.
Even Steven, 7-7.
Even Steven, 7-7. All right. Okay. I want to try and open this gap. Let's do comic lore for 500. I don't think
Comic
I've done that
lore
one
for 500.
I'm starting to get
I'm
starting to get confused.
trying to keep a little mark. I'm trying to mark them up. All right, Kyle. What is the name of Katana's katana? You know this. Dig deep.
Soul Eater is what comes to mind, but I know that's the anime. It's Soul something. Stealer? Soul Stealer?
No.
Damn, that's my official guess was Soul Stealer.
Damn, Soul Taker.
Soul Taker. I knew it was Soul something. I was so damn close.
I'm sorry, dude.
Damn it. When I said Soul, I saw your face. I was like, I knew I was on the right track. Damn it.
I thought that was a fun question of what is the name of Katana's katana.
That is good. I like that because katana. I don't know.
And it's a tough one.
Yeah, I can't
that's
believe Soul even came into my mind. Like I don't know where.
From Arrow.
That's exactly right.
That's where I know we watched it, and then also from like cartoons and stuff and whatever.
Yeah,
else,
mostly Arrow is where that came from. Yep. Yeah, good stuff. All
Indeed.
right, 7-7.
That's what I was like, you know this. Dig deep.
Damn it, I was so close too. Stealer and Taker are synonyms. I hate,
dude. It's terrible. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. Let me go comic history for 500. Let's unlock this 5K. Let's
go.
Oh, that's a terrible one. There's no way I'm getting it.
See, this is okay. What are 2 comic publishers that are not Marvel or DC?
McFarlane.
What is the name of McFarlane's? Because there's McFarlane's Toys, and then there's the.
It's not Impact, is it? No,
it's close.
Impound.
Well, so Impact is actually one of is one, so that's one. Impact isn't his, but it is one.
Is it?
Yeah.
And then. Wow, dude, it's on the tip of my tongue. Come on.
Also, I'll give you a hint. It's also an M.
It is. Oh no, that just took it all the way out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
You don't know? All right, well, take a stab. You know this.
Impulse.
Image.
No, I'm so stupid. I hate it all.
When I was looking into this to get like a more comprehensive list, Impact was one of the ones that popped up. Ironically, it's a very small publishing company, but Image was what I thought you were going for. And then there's Dark Horse. IDW did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'm so bad. I love you for choosing these questions because you just know me so well.
So close, dude. I really thought you were gonna get that.
Impulse. I'm such an idiot. Why couldn't I think of the M? Just took. I don't know
I
why.
shouldn't have said anything.
They're terrible, dude. All right, go ahead.
All right, Jesus Christ. All right, let's try and do. Oh God, what have I done? Comic history. Have I done that for 300?
You have done 300, but the other ones are available.
500.
Comic history for 500. I think you can get this one. I know we've talked about it. What year did Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, come out as a character? Find it.
There's two numbers that are bouncing.
I'll give you two guesses.
2011.
Mm-mm. One more guess.
2003.
No.
No.
You almost had it.
Damn.
2013.
13. I conflated the two. No. The two numbers should have been one number. God damn it.
The two numbers should have been one number. That's great. I love that. We're terrible.
Yeah, we
Kind
thought
of at the beginning of this, we're like, we should put it at 2,500. You know, we're gonna get there pretty quick. We're gonna be nailing these like no problem style. It's just terrible.
Evidently 1,000 is what we need to get to.
All right,
'cause we're
Kyle,
so
give me
dumb.
name this for 500.
All right, we'll see here. I keep saying you probably get this one. You keep saying it too, and then our dumb brains. All right, name.
This is harder than it seems. If you guys are watching us and judging and thinking we're dumbs and we don't know what we're talking about, we love comics and we're just dumb. I'm a bad test taker.
There's a lot of pressure.
I'm a bad test taker.
There's a lot of pressure.
I didn't do good in high school. I'm not doing good now.
All right, name 10 animal heroes or villains. Not animal-based powers, but ones that are in animal likenesses.
Does Beast Boy count?
Yes.
Cheetah.
Okay.
Like the Wonder Woman villain.
Mm-hmm.
10.
Yeah, but like animals,
right,
animals that are heroes and villains as well.
Gorilla Grodd. I'm missing Marvel deep here. I feel like.
And some DC as well.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm only at 3.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do this. Hold on.
You want a hint? I'll give you a hint.
Hold on. The Lizard.
Yep.
He's really the only one out of those. Oh no!
Pets.
Oh, okay. So Crypto. Does Ace count? The Bat Hound.
He's a hero. Yeah. He's a bad hero.
Hell yeah, he is. He's a good boy, dude. Lockjaw.
Yeah.
All right. Animals. Think, Lucas. Think. Lagoon Boy. Lagan. He's like a pufferfish.
Yeah. Aquaman's little pet pufferfish.
Yeah. Get there, Lucas. Get there. I'm missing big ones still?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I said Beast Boy. I said, who am I missing?
He's not.
Clayton?
He's not I'm not a Okay, that's throwing you off. He consistently gets told he's this animal and he's not.
Oh, Raccoon! Rocket Raccoon! What is wrong with me, Kyle?
I had to give you the hint because if you didn't get that one, I would have been upset.
What is wrong with
one
me,
more,
dude?
one more.
I kept thinking Venom when you were saying that. Like, I'm not a thing. I'm not a, one more. Lucas, you got this. Animal hero. One more.
Pets still applies.
Man, I really feel.
Rivals?
Jeff!
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 I was like, you don't get it off of Rivals, man.
Jeff! Oh, God. I was just going through all the characters in my head. I was like,
All right, that's
oh,
10.
God, that took me so long. Thank you guys for making it with me through that. Wow, that was a struggle.
All right, some of the other ones that could have been was Detective
Damn.
Chimp.
Don't know that one.
Detective Chimp?
Oh, Hit
Yeah,
Monkey.
yeah. Hit Monkey was another one.
Oh,
Tippy Toe.
ah,
Squirrel Girl's
Squirrel
Pet.
Girl's Pet.
Devil Dinosaur. Howard the Duck.
Oh,
Spider
there's
Ham.
so many.
Dog
Oh,
Pool.
there's so.
I would have
Okay.
accepted the Turtles.
Ah, man, my brain was way.
You pulled out a
off,
couple that
dude.
you pulled out a bunch that were not on my list though.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
man. All
Yeah.
right.
All right. That was fun. I enjoyed
Hey,
that.
cool. I unlocked the 5K of name
Yep.
this.
All right.
All right, so now what's 700 plus 500? 13?
You're at
What's the
1,300, and I think we should go to 15. So I think if you get another 300, you
All
win.
right. Let's do that.
All right.
Go ahead.
Fuck. I gotta do a who
Gotta
dis
do a
be
500
for
of sorts.
500. Yeah.
Who dis be for 500? I really hope you can get this. I hope that these weren't too tough. All right, Kyle, who is the Empress of the Shi'ar Empire? This was just in X-Men 97.
I know.
It was you got this. She has a mental link with Charles.
My brain isn't working today, man. It's not gonna work for me.
You got this. It's a funky name, but it's not like anything like it's like a name. It's not like a moniker.
I do. There's nothing. I can picture
it.
I have no
Lilandra.
See, that was never gonna come.
No, I'm sorry, Kyle. Were those too tough? I'm a dick. I'm sorry, bro.
No, you're good.
Like I said, my 500 questions are questions just that for some reason I just would know the answers to off the top of my head, but like that, I felt like you wouldn't.
No, you're good. We've only gotten one of the 500, so it's pretty even.
I'm gonna go for the 5K though, because we haven't even exposed any of the 5K questions.
Yep.
We gotta expose one. I'm going for name this 5K.
All
Hit
right.
me with it. Let's go.
Let's see here. Name 10 adaptations of comics. There is a kicker. Marvel and DC count as one.
What do you mean?
Name
So like
10 properties.
Like
10 comic book
like
properties.
Marvel, DC.
Marvel and DC count as one each. All of anything Marvel has created, all of anything DC has
So then, like, are you talking like Image Comics, like we were just talking about? Like they would be one.
Like yes, no. Specific programs, like specific movies and shows that were made from a comic book or graphic novel into a movie or TV show.
I'm there. Okay,
But DC and Marvel, all of their projects count as one each. So you start with 2 right off.
DC and Marvel.
Yep.
What else did I say?
You didn't say it. You said Image, but that's just a publisher. I'm thinking Spawn. There you go. There's one. Technically DC now, but at the time it wasn't, so that counts.
Watchmen.
Yep.
Wanted.
Yeah.
Hellboy.
Hellboy is technically DC. I looked it up before doing this. Yeah.
Transformers.
No, I'm sorry. Hellboy isn't DC.
He's not.
No. Okay. Yeah.
Transformers.
Transformers was never a comic.
No.
Well, sorry, it wasn't a comic first. It was a TV
originally.
Show first.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Ninja Turtles, were they a comic first? No.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
Really?
By IDW. Yep. That's how I actually knew that one was on the other list.
Am I missing some obvious ones? Am I missing some?
There are ones that are pretty obvious that we really love.
It's been made into a movie as a comic book first.
Yeah.
Movie or a TV show? Does that
Yeah,
count, or is
yeah,
it just like
yeah.
movie?
No,
Movie.
yeah, movie or TV show that works. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, yeah, TV show. I guess as far as one of them.
I don't know, man. I'm tapped out here.
You got
Hold
you
on,
got
hold
you
on, hold
only
on, hold
got
on, hold
three
on.
more, man. I think
Uh,
you can do
uh,
this.
uh. Static Shock doesn't count. He's
Nope.
DC now.
Yeah.
Come on. Star Wars?
Nope.
No.
That was originally movies.
Yeah, that was dumb. I'm just going through fantasy like
Yeah,
stuff in my head.
yeah.
Man, no, I want to say Godzilla, but no.
No.
That's not right either. God, this is killing me. Okay, it started as does uh
Comic books or graphic novels, not mangas.
I said Watchmen, I said Wanted. I said um The Boys.
There you go. There's one. There's
Yes.
two
All
more.
right. Invincible.
There you go.
Um Fuck. Get it, Lucas. You got this.
You can do it, man. Tip for all the marbles.
I'm trying to think of those types. Jupiter's Legacy?
That counts. God damn, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
What was the one that I wasn't getting?
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, that's such a good one.
V
Damn.
for Vendetta.
Ooh, I wouldn't have thought of
Was
that.
also a comic book before. Sin City.
Mm-hmm.
Kingsman.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Kick Ass.
Damn it. Damn, I was missing a shit ton.
The Mask is technically a comic before it was made into a
Really?
movie.
Okay.
Yeah, which I learned that looking this up. And then there's a really terrible movie called The Phantom, and then The Spectre, which The Spectre is
Oh yeah.
spin-off
Oh
of
yeah. Oh yeah.
Sin City and V for Vendetta. Yeah, Sin
The
City.
Crow, is that one?
The Crow is one of them. Yep, that's on the list. Yep. The Crow.
Damn, dude, nice.
All right, for all the marbles.
Woo, 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 woo.
Mr. Rand takes it. That was fun.
If you guys
I
enjoyed that,
please.
please leave it in the comments so that we know to do this more often, so we can make up more questions. We can do this. We can have different like this can be part one. Then like we can have several versions of this.
Yeah, we
Please,
really hope
please.
that we can go live and have you guys be
Yes.
the contestants, and we can just be your hosts for hire. And we really would hope if you guys want to do that, let us know so we can maybe schedule a time. That'd be awesome. We would really love that.
As always, thank you for joining us. If like Kyle said, if you have ideas for episodes, please let us know in the comments. We are trying to get to that elusive 10K. So if you can please like, share, subscribe at Hosts4Hire podcast. That's Hosts4Hire with the number 4. We will be eternally grateful to you guys, and we will see you on the next episode.
Thanks.